Oh, wait. Before we do this again. Horrifying snow globe angel. The door next to the angel and do the thing. This thing? Oh, I completely forgot how this game operated for a second. Look at the wall at normal size. I see the icon up there. I don't know what it refers to. I don't know if that's like supposed to be some sort of clue or hint to something. Like the pause menu? Yeah, I've not opened the terminal one time. Oh, yeah, that? I've never seen that before. Oh, there... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there's a metagame. "50 games for you to search through. What a hunt I have for you. I offer up this starting clue. Turn your skin a shade of blue." There's a game where when you take damage, you turn from red to blue. Is it Mooncat? I don't think it's Mooncat. Camouflage is a good... That's a good guess. Where the fuck is... There it is. Okay, I kind of forgot how this game works. Okay, there's got to be some place I can do that easier. That's not it. Fucking... I'm not really paying like super close attention as you can tell. I'm just trying to find a place I can beeline. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Just let me do this like easy and shit. Fuck. Okay, that's purple, but... Oh. Loud enough to wake the neighborhood cat. I mean, I absolutely know what that refers to. And we can get this in like 10 seconds. Done. An adventure begins when a sandwich is stolen. That's an impact. Okay, we actually have to... Third stinger waits in the hangar. Star Wasper? It's not Ash. You like when I'm playing properly, you use the blue camo throughout that game. It's just I was trying to beeline to them, and the game requires you to be a little more deliberate. A column of 3 need never flee. The tactics. Sure, survival mode. Alright, then that means that it matters who's in the stack. And if that's the case, then I want these assholes. Done. So the icon is in there again. That's interesting. Just for argument's sake. Oh, yeah, no, it does work that way. Purple moon shines on a lonely night. Man, it's been like a long fucking time. Since I played a tactics. I completely forgot that's how that works. Purple moon shines on a lonely night. That one's not immediately clear. Purple moon, lonely night. Sounds recent. No. No. Yeah, this is neat. This is neat. Oh, yeah, it could be Valbrace. I don't remember ever seeing any moon, though. Yeah. I don't think that's it. Purple moon? Cat! Is it in the intro? I'll look at the intro. Well, so far, all of these have been, So far, all of these have been attainable by just going in and doing something in it for like a few seconds. So the pattern has been you don't have to do things for very long in any of these. I'm afraid that if I hit new game, it's going to erase my existing game. So I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to do that, I guess. Maybe? I didn't think so. Man, this game was sick. This isn't it. This ain't it. Purple Moon, Lonely Night. Feasible? No, there's no moon in this. Campanella? Yeah, I don't see anything resembling purple here. No, this one's got me a little stumped. So I've been thinking about this for a while, but, just to throw this out there, I will be tier listing these games on stream at a later date. And we could all yell at each other for a while. Oh, you know what? Is there a purple moon on this first... Ah! Should I type that in? I could not be any less ready for this. Cabinet is full of files from before the big move. The metal door won't budge. Something about it fills you with foreboding. This door is locked from the other side. It's an original LX1. You press the power button, but it doesn't start up. I swear to fucking Christ if this is butterscotch cinnamon pie. Piece of cake with the number 5 written on it in frosting. It looks several days old. You open the breaker box for some reason. One of the breakers is tripped. You reset it. All the circuit breakers are set to on. The door is locked from the other side. Paper flower given out as a wedding favor. Printing on the base says Caris and Shandon, 1982. Are we... I feel like this is the dark and sordid history of like UFO soft. Press the power button, the next one starts up, boots up. It's running, but you don't have a disc to play. Find an old issue of the LX Star. Newsletter is dated October 1985. You recognize yourself smiling in a badly photocopied group photo. Rummage around inside and find an old prototype disc for a game called Color Racer. Hi, love. Welcome to UFO 50 Game 51. Movers put extra tape on this box. This can take more tries to open. After some effort, you remove the last piece of tape. You open the box and 2 people leap out. Yeah, you have to do, like, a scavenger hunt to find a secret code, which I just did about 10 minutes ago, and now I'm playing some thing. It appears to be some sort of meta-narrative game about the meta company that made all of these games, supposedly, in universe lore. You thought I left years ago, didn't you? I've just been here all along, just waiting for you to let me out. I used to have plans to take back the company, but after being in that box for so long, I've lost all interest. I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid. You're going to have to fix things yourself. Now, did I actually tell you the story of what LX actually stands for? It's luxury experience. Oh! Oh, I hate it! I overheard some terrible things while I was in that box. I think my uncle slept through most of it. This place gives me the creeps. I'm gonna leave as soon as possible. Maybe you should too. Uh-huh. That feels like something I should remember. Oh, I skipped past it. Did he say something different? Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna exact colo. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta. Oh. Okay, yeah, I can't. Well, they're not really fighting me, so I guess maybe the idea is just to get 100%? Ah, shit. Wait, where did the other one go? Oh, they were just bunched up. It's been a fucking minute since I played Paint Chase. Oh my god, there's fucking more! In the presence of seabird royalty. Okay, so there's more to do then. There's more shit to do. Presence of seabird royalty. Is that Waldorf's journey? Oh, it just kicked me the fuck out. A tank travels on teeth. Warp tank is the first thing that comes to mind. But the teeth thing confuses me a bit. Oh, wait, no. No, there could be something here. I don't think it's here. There is a there is an area in this that is, sort of like Kraid's lair. Like, it has an actual, like, go-in-the-face type of look to it, as I recall. I can't get to it from here. Or was that Vanger? Vanger is, like, more aggressively Metroid than this, even though they kind of both are. There is also this. I mean, technically... Never did find out what the deal was with this. I mean, technically he's got teeth, but I don't know if that's what it's going for. No, that wasn't it. Oh, and now he's just... Okay, we just aren't doing that again. Huh. That's fascinating. This is starting to not feel right, but I can't think of any other games with a tank. Or teeth, for that matter. It's gotta be this. Even if it was Vanger, like, Vanger's not a tank. Is it just in a stage? Like, what would we consider to be teeth? Because, like, the question here is, like, when you say teeth, is that literal or metaphorical? Oh. Overtime kicks the referee into action. That's Kick Club. The bridge demon will send you to the spirit world. That does sound like Mooncat. Also, I've never seen that thing before. My god, I forgot how fucked up Mooncat is. No, that's not really Bridge Demon, is it? I'm remembering this wrong. Yo, what the fuck was up with Mooncat? Alright. Bridge Demon, then. I didn't know he would go that way. Doesn't matter, I just gotta get there, right? Oh, I have to let him kill me. Eyes roll in the skeleton caves. Eyes roll in the skeleton caves. That one's got me a little stumped. I mean, it rules a few things out. It's got to be something relatively open. And all of these, once we know what it actually is, we've been able to find all of them in a few seconds. Maybe a minute or two at most. So we can rule out anything where it sounds like it's in, like, level 2. Or at least it has to be something where it's open and we can find whatever that is relatively early. Mortal? Okay, I was right about there being eyes. Yeah, hi, we're in there. Eyes roll in the skeleton caves. Evidently. See, I'm not just thinking about what games had skeletons. I am also thinking about what games may have had skeleton or bone themed locations. Because eyes roll in the skeleton caves makes me think of background elements. Oh hey, this was Seaside Drive. It was dope as hell. Oh my god, I can let this run now because we've seen everything. Actually, in a weird way, this is really helpful. Okay, so I don't want to be right, but the first thing that is coming to mind right now is, Grimstone. But I'm trying to think about where in Grimstone. I'm gonna assume it's only gonna use each game once. Yeah, it certainly feels like these are all meant to be, like... These are all meant to, like, Ninpak, literally, you just had to watch the intro. There definitely are skeletons in Grimstone. Remember that time a couple weeks ago when we just played Pogs for a bit? Fucking sick. Holy shit, that is a fucking incredible turn. Alright, well, no sense in just looking around. Someone said it was Mooncat, but I don't remember anything about skeleton caves in Mooncat. You know what? It's been a minute. I haven't played or looked at this game in months. Well, I mean, aside from like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even say this is one of my, like, most loved. Oh, shit. Fuck. I wouldn't say this is one of my most loved games in the collection. But kind of the magic of this is that, like, I fucking feel nostalgia for... God damn it! It is very memorable. At least in terms of, like, how unusual it is. And, like, everything about it, too. Like, the control scheme, the music, what you're doing, the level design. This is the deepest I've had to go into any of these so far. And I feel like it might be my fault because I'm not finding the thing that I'm supposed to find. I can imagine this game evoked a lot of visions. No, but joking aside, though, like, understood. This absolutely is an entire vibe. Please don't. Shit, was it this way? Fuck yeah, Robuta. Someone mentioned there being, like, a skeleton eyeball, like, bonus area in this. And I also have that memory, and I do not know how to get to it. And I'm sure I'm talking out my ass because games probably did do this. Oh my god, I forgot about this. But what this honestly is making me think of is how, shit, there could have been a lot more games set in the Barbuta universe. And yeah, someone's gonna come in and be like, they're all set in the Barbuta universe. And sure, but you know what I mean. I'm not talking about the UFO soft cinematic universe. I'm talking about games that are, like, directly tied in. Fuck, this game is weird. I did it. It would help to figure out how Mooncat is tied in if Mooncat explained a goddamn bit of anything about what it is. Like, at all. So I'm officially Wow. The code name is Bar 2. I've been paying attention to these. I haven't made, like, specific reference to them, but oh. Hey, stop. Oh, okay. We got us a disconnect. Game, please. Or computer, please. I'm not actually sure where the fault lies. I hate to say it, but this is probably going to require a reset. And we're back. Okay, where the fuck is the weird cave? For some reason, I thought that would wrap. Don't take any warps and you get it pretty quick. Okay. The problem with this game is that I don't entirely understand what is and is not a warp. But I'll just stay on the low path. I mean, I understand in as far as, like, it's a warp when you go in the swirly thing. I forgot I could do that. Oh, right, because I took the top thing here. Yeah, okay, so do there have to be... Yeah, I gotta get to this point where there actually are eyeballs. Which I think is here. No, not yet? Rolling eyeballs. When words are stated, but untrans... That's Planet Soul Death. Ah, god damn it. Oh, nope, they're bad. Okay, I'll go this way. You know what? This might actually be better. Nope, those are bad too. No! Hide hole. I'm uncomfortable. Inside are 100 or so box copies of our newest game titles. You wonder why they're just sitting in here. It's the rulebook for Space Trotter. Credited to Chun, Pansek, Smolsky, and Zarian. Copyright 1977 Blacklight Press. It's just a vacuum. Shelf is full of various cleaning supplies. We unlock the door. You offer to help. The caretaker doesn't seem to hear you. Another rare old game on its way to the boss's collection. 1986 print ad that says, "Pilot your way to fun." A photo of a man holding up a trophy in a crowded bar. The caption says, "Twisted Antler 1985. I do not remember which game they said it was. It might have been Hyper Contender. But I remember them saying, I remember the lore on one of them saying that they launched it with a tournament at a local bar. Full color illustration of a knight. The signature in the corner says XH. And that's a ficus. Yep. This game has great music. I wish the phone would stop ringing so I could hear the soundtrack better. The voice on the line speaks with urgency. Hello, is anyone there? My name is Lynn. I'm looking for information about a friend of mine. I apparently cannot help you. Package contains proof copies of the UFO Companion, fresh back from the printer. The darkness outside catches you off guard. Wasn't it daytime just moments ago? Everything is fine. All is well. Oh, okay. Parts for the LX3. This thing looks antagonistic. You're the third visitor I've had today. Seems everyone has things to get off their chest. This is like... Some games give you a dev room, and this is like, what if the dev room was a whole game? And it was a whole game where you had to do all the other games to do the game. You wouldn't believe the things I overhear coming from that couch over there. People tell Misha everything. That couch is incredible! Couch is still warm from someone sitting on it. It's a nice enough couch, but you prefer the one in the basement. Someone forgot their wallet. You decide to leave it in case they come back for it. Grab a huge fistful of candy from the bowl and stuff it in your pocket. How unsightly. All the boxes are addressed to Merzbach Preservation Industries. Well, I mean... Preservation is important. I'm glad it's someone else's job to assemble this stuff. I want that couch so badly. I do not have a room that will fit it. The fuck? Caretaker dropped a set of keys. Accounting and human resources. As usual, there's no one here. You open the binder thinking you might find some confirmation of the rumors you've heard. Before you can read anything, you are suddenly interrupted. Fuck! Let me check the trash bin. Oh, you know what? Fair. Hello? What are you doing here? It ain't payday yet, fella. If you want another raise, all you have to do is ask. The boss has authorized me to be very generous. I feel like we might need more things. I don't think that... I don't think that a raise is going to help the situation. Who the fuck are you? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Can you get that thing I told you out of my mind? Do you think anyone will ever see our work? Better get back upstairs now. This is so cryptic and strange. Kitchen. Oh, I hate it. That is the largest refrigerator of all time. You get the impression she slept here and just woke up. You decide not... Oh, God. Oh, the crunch. Lettering on the side of the bowl says Lance. Okay! It's becoming clear. You want another donut, but you don't like to gorge yourself when other people are around? I feel this. The carton has exactly 1 egg left in it. These days, the fridge is always well stocked. According to the calendar, it's Monday, July 24th, 1989. Someone drew a cartoon of you. Fuck that. Framed article from 1983. The headline says, "The trio that want to revolutionize video games." And then there is an elevator. That's very claustrophobic. It's It's a statue of a grasshopper. One of the legs has been glued back on. Starting to feel like we're getting game development commentary here. Group photo taken during a miniature golf outing in 1985. And the door is locked. I knew one of these wouldn't just be a plant. Cat. Ah, made you jump. For a horror fan, you're also... I am not... But they're not talking to me. It also didn't scare me. Though, admittedly, I am unsettled by this. So it looks like a parrot soaring off into the distance. Alright, down then. That one dude said he was going upstairs, so I figured I'd go upstairs, but I guess it doesn't work that way. I have keys, but I haven't seen anything locked yet. Oh, this might be it. Obviously check the dumpster first. You use the caretaker's keys to unlock the dumpster. Because why wouldn't that be the thing that you do with the keys? You rescue an old LX2 from the top of the garbage pile. You don't know if the machine is fixable, but it feels wrong to just give up on it. So that's ours now. Oh. Hey there. This is barely big out a figure waving from on board the tiny pirate ship. Fucking what? No, wait, I didn't actually want to do that. Alright. The couch has a comforting smell that reminds you of the old office. You notice a half-empty container of breath mints wedged between the couch cushions. I'll take that. Now we walk to the left down here? I don't think so. Nah, there's nothing. Hardware room then, yeah? Can you fix it? LX2, eh? I haven't seen one of those in a while. I'll have Hugh take a look at it for you. Literally who? You don't look like a Hugh, but I'm not going to judge based on appearances. That was correct. Meech says it's important. I'll have a look. Instead of standing there, why don't you take this key and fetch me a test disc from the cabinet? Okay. Your hand disappears into the dark interior and returns with a strange disc. The label says Hover Prototype. Hover. Vanger comes to mind? Good luck, I got this old toaster running again. Oh, it's Campanella. No, that makes sense. Or to be specific, a very alpha version of Campanella. Out of the mouths of cave... More caves! Out of the mouths of cave children. Out of the mouths of cave children. This could be Rock on Island. The children throws me a bit, though. But maybe if they're like baby dinos? There is a peaceful village spot. This is a turtle. Oh, fuck. I visually interpreted that to be a turtle. I take no responsibility for this. When the wolf faces the angel. Let me look at the characters in this real quick. Okay, I think I did this the wrong way, though. Fuck. No, wait, this could still work. Nailed it. I A toad and a cannon side by side. That's Devolution. I will, however, have to remember how the fuck to play this game. I mean, yeah, unless they fucking never show up. I should have placed the toad. Oh no, oh, we still have it. Okay. Can I... Like, could I get a cannon, though? We're not doing the metagame anymore. We're just playing Devolution. Which, you know... rules, but... Okay. There's one. There's two. Head in your hands during the mayor's race. That's Fist Hell. And I think that's the intro of Fist Hell. Oh, wait. Misunderstood head in your hands. A crescent of sand surrounds a hole. That is Golfaria. Where in Golfaria? Fuck if I know. Yeah, someone mentioned this being a nice send-off. And it is like... shit. It's kind of forcing me to go back to a lot of these games that I haven't thought about in months in some cases. I don't remember how to do anything in this game. I have a general idea of where the sand around the hole is, because it's like at the beginning. That's it. She rates the space station 3 out of 5 stars. She rates the space station 3 out of 5 stars. So Vanger comes to mind first. Campanella 2 specifically comes to mind. There's only so many games that are in space. Overbold could be an option as well. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, no, this makes sense. We are in the bathroom. I could die in that toilet. Here it sounds like a faraway rainstorm, which is normal. Picture of a blue flower. It was almost thrown out after the buyout, but you rescued it. Let's see if we can go through the other door first. Now let's see the end of this first. Is that a litter box? It is a litter box. Oh no. I do not want my game development studio to have a dormitory. That's Try not to wake her, but she pops out of bed as you draw near. Hello? Oh! Me sleeping? I was just hard at work inventing the next warp tank. Ha ha! It's just a free wait. This is also just a free wait. You used to know someone who made fun of stationary bikes. That's Ryu's headband. It is not! That is a lie! That's an incorrect statement. Why is there a flowchart on the wall of the gym? This chart shows how to advance levels by performing various exercises. Does everything have to be a game around here? There's a water bottle with the initials DP written on it in Sharpie. It's a bench press. You don't know the first thing about using it. It's not complicated. Shelf contains some towels, a jump rope, and other exercise gear. And weights. The bench press works a lot better if there is a weight on it. I am also concerned at the quantity of doors with running water on the other side of them. Oh good, the main offices. This will be wholesome and not at all terrifying. Hey look, it's our sleepy friend. Who was definitely not sleeping. The bar is 45, but there also was not a bar. There's a bit of tape on the floor left over from the maze days. You're glad that time is over. Hey, it's Waldorf. Dig around, come across some early design documents for Rail Heist. You good? Between you and me, this game is turning into a bit of a fiasco. At least we've avoided the V curse for now. Watch Chun come in here and try to change the name to Valhalla or something. Velgris, Vanger, Valbrace. Am I missing one? On the screen is a bunch of code and assembly language. Not for me, thanks! Design notes for Holovice. I didn't realize how many V names there were. Dead. This must be my office. Writing piece of Night Manor So it's my fault that Night Manor exists? A stack of games you still need to add to the 50 game collection. And then there's a cat. Hi, cat. How about you fetch me some snacks? How about you go fuck yourself? Fucking cats. This table was brought in for last Friday's party and has not been broken down yet or cleaned. Ah, okay. Holy shit, I loved you in Commander Keen. Mr. Milk, I'm supposed to let you know the Campanella 3 will have to be updated in your 50-game project. Yeah, I know Campanella 3 was already released, but apparently Mr. Petter is still making some additions. Anyway, that's all I know. Back to work on the skating physics. On the screen, a cartoon skater launches off a ramp and then begins flying with a jetpack. This sounds weirdly familiar, yet I cannot remember if it's something I've played before or not. Every day I pinch myself, realizing that I get to work here. You guys are all geniuses. He must be new. She must be new. She's supposed to be testing new games, but it looks like she's just replaying Pilot Quest for the 25th time. It's a copy of that weird philosophy book the boss is always handing out. It's about putting your needs second in favor of corporate productivity. When Frankie's went bankrupt, the boss bought this statue for us, but seeing it in this environment sucks. Can't find my wallet. Have you seen it? I have seen it. I don't remember where I've seen it, but I have seen it. I don't want to drink someone else's coffee. Or my coffee. Those look like Altoids. They are Altoids. These are headphones. That's a boombox. The LX3 sticker is off. A sticker on the side says loungewear. List of sequencer commands for the LX3 sound chip. Sick. There's a couch there. Those are books! This is not a bunch of cassette tapes. Those are... This is fine. Oh! Oh! Oh, I misunderstood the entire structure of his face. It's best not to make eye contact with the manager when he's at his window. Do we think that we are making game design and game publisher fucking commentary right now? Just not feeling that motivated today. You're a story guy. Want to look at that script and see if there's a game in it? Oh, God. Oh, this is the script. It's a film script. The title is Getaway Guys. No. No, there's no game in this. You flip to a random page. Biggs, you want to have it both ways, but you can't. Time to make a choice. Burn it. You put the script down. It's a lot longer than something you'd want to read, and also a lot worse. This is a package of toothpicks. I'll say this. These are at least massive cubicles. Stack of discs. What's up? If you've got a coding task for me, there's a new system. You gotta fill out one of those forms over there, and then I will ignore them. It's exactly 8 water bottles, each labeled with the time of day it should be drunk. Hydration is important. That's maybe a bit much, but hydration, though. Shelf is filled with various programming reference materials. Alright, where was that wallet? Hat. You open the pizza box. You take out a slice and eat it quickly. It's cold and rubbery. It's a concept sketch of Little Buddy. What's up, Milk Dud? Some extra pizza over there if you want some. Thanks for telling me. I was definitely waiting for permission. That's pretty rough with what happened with Shane the other day, right? You know I love giving Shane a hard time, but I think he gets a free pass for a while. Don't you have your own work to do? Last thing I need is Spinzer coming in here bawling us out. Door to the audio room is locked. I swear to God, if we're doing all of this for a sound test, the wallet was in front of the mega couch on the lower floor. Well, this isn't the vestibule. Someone spilled their drink on the tablecloth during last week's party, and nothing in this office gets cleaned up. The board is covered with ideas that came out of the most recent game storming session. The basket is full of blindfolds. Yeah, that sounds like team building. Set of game ideas, this board is covered with a detailed breakdown of Shane's life goals. You shiver to think of one of these sessions ever turning its focus on you. Oh. You recognize some confused notes about an expanded reincarnation mechanic for Rakshasa 2. Basket is full of various toys for humans and cats. That's a ball. There's a copy of that weird philosophy book. Yeah. Also, cat. As far as you can tell, Lancelot's never actually used this cat tower. It's the boss's cat, isn't it? I want out of there more than I want to breathe. If that room was the only room on Earth that still had air in it, I would leave it. Nailed it. It's cool that I remembered where that was with no help. Nobody in chat told me exactly where it was or anything. It was me. All me. Yeah. Oh, we're getting ice right now. Glad I took the dogs out earlier. The cat is now sleeping on my desk. Oh, that's the cat. Well, it's a cat. Were you the one who was missing the wallet? I'm starting to wonder if maybe the jetpack isn't needed in this game. But I'm sure Mr. Chun has good reasons. Was it the sound person? Thank you for returning my wallet. I have to go to the audio room now. I'm already behind. I'm gonna follow you there. Because it was locked before, so that means progress. The disc is labeled Jet Skater Main Theme. You take it. Hell yeah. Soundtrack data going back years and organized by game. It rules that you haven't lost and or thrown that out at some point. So, that disc over there needs to go to my brother if you don't mind taking it to him. I can do that. I have an idea of who your brother might be, and if I am wrong, I will feel slightly racist. Thank you for the music. I'll add it to the game right away. Hello, sir. You look like a coach in Mutant League football. Why are you wandering around? I need a report on how the game collection is going. The boss wanted this project done before last week's 50th release celebration. You're already late. Go to your cubicle and write up a list of what still needs to be done. Yo, Barbuta Egg. That is a synthesizer. The cables on this audio gear also dangerously tangled. The paper's covered with little 6x4 grids. He doesn't acknowledge you, simply muttering the word games within games within games under his breath. I mean, what are we doing if not that? Oh, loungewear is a band. Okay. That explains the sticker. Alright, time for a fucking TPS report. But I thought that's what we were doing here. Sign documents for your secret game project, Miasma Tower. Quickly shove them in a drawer. Start to write a report and realize you have no pens. Everyone's always taking them and not returning them. This is such a mundane fucking office thing to have to deal with. This is the kind of shit that gets people to leave passive-aggressive notes that are like, please return pens when you borrow them! On a yellow sticky note on the side of the cup, and then it's taped on, and there's 5 exclamation points. Scribbled on a list for Spinzer, you make up some items that you know he won't understand or follow up on. Oh! Oh, I feel all of this. Is this a fucking climbing wall? You don't want to wander into the empty cubicle while the manager's watching you. Okay, well, we'll just... I don't like that. Finally, I'm gonna take this to the boss now. Can I wander into the empty cubicle now? Push pins in the wall. Once held up family photo. Oh, toes. Trash can is empty, but you think you glimpse something on the ground behind it. You move the trash can aside and find a prototype disc labeled God's Blood lying in a dark corner. I didn't expect that to lead to something. Some random notes. The handwriting is crude and childish looking. Rack of identical dress shirts. You know, the manager changes shirts several times a day. Hey, some of us are sweaty. A framed military medal. It's a ladder. Why the fuck would it be a ladder? God's blood? Oh, yeah. That's where Val comes from. Oh yeah, this is early. Hell yeah, give me this fucking busted ass pre-alpha bullshit. Nailed it. When 90 remain, a sharpshooter takes the reins. Mortal 2. Just so I don't forget. Polite clapping greets the red ball's arrival. Fuck yeah. Give me any fucking excuse to play pin golf. Any excuse. Shit. Take a seat at the sheriff's table. That actually is Grimstone. Oh, thank God I'm not somewhere bullshit. What if it matters what sheriff? It doesn't. Stand atop a gate where the worms congregate. Worms. Stand atop a gate where the worms congregate. The worms congregate. That one's tripping me up a bit. Stand atop a gate where the worms congregate. There's only so many of these games where you stand at all. Banger's a real possibility. A gate, though? A gate. I did successfully get all the V games. The worms? The worms? Which of these fucking games would even have worms in them? Weirdly, I thought divers, but you spend that whole game swimming, so there is no standing. this already. Maybe. There's definitely worms in this. Am I wrong? Oh, shit. Am I on the wrong track? Maybe it's the right track, but the wrong worms. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Taranin, don't tell me what it is, but please do confirm whether or not I was on the right track. Was I in the right game? Okay. Because I thought I had something there. On the gate where the worms congregate. Made sense. Do I have to go back into Night Manor? That doesn't feel right either. I have to be on a gate. And specifically standing. Not swimming or floating or rolling, but standing. I'm struggling with this one. I don't remember there being any worms in Block Koala. I'm gonna go into Vanger because that was like my first thought. It's not gonna be in fucking Central Control though. God, this game fucking rules. Stop giving a shit about spikes is an incredible power. I'm going back into this and like... everything in this is like... tech sci-fi. I don't remember there being worms. Or gates, for that matter. It was worth it just to hear the music for a bit. Mortal 1? I think Mortal 1 is the game when I realized that... I think this is the one where I realized this was really something special. Still no real sign. No sign of a gate or of worms. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, maybe? No, this doesn't feel right at all. Pilot Quest is a possibility. But you have to do so much in this game even to just leave. Oh, what happened here? That's a what? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Loop 2 fucking goes hard. Get me the fuck out of here. Have any of the games I've gone into... It appears prestige mechanics, yes. Have any of the games I've been into actually been the correct game? I feel strongly that the answer is no. I have thought about the right one. I've thought about it, but not gone into it. Fascinating. It fucking can't be Block Koala. I will shit my pants. Oh. I have to shit my pants. I wasn't thinking of cute worms that talk to you. I was thinking of creepy, gross worms that you have to shoot. What a pleasant day to park at the park. Alright. When attempting to steal, stand right next to a wheel. Rail heist? When attempting to steal, stand right next to a wheel. Huh. We're in the games room! This is an ancient Greek jumping weight. That makes sense. Oh yeah, bone dice. Sick. A Mancala board. Another ancient board game. It's broke. It's Puzzle Jug. This game plays computer space. It's a classic arcade machine. That's a fucking Gottlieb pinball table. What is this, carom? Oh, it is carom! In case he tried to play once, probably got the rules wrong. Shelf contains a comprehensive library of classic board games. Cool room. I don't know how I feel about the music in here, but fuck this place. An expensive chessboard. The pieces are set up in a non-standard arrangement, because fuck chess. I like chess, but like, the idea here is, fuck chess, I just want an expensive thing that looks fancy on my table. To go along with these unnecessarily large couches. Oh, this is a fucking rug. I thought it was a wall. Why do I feel like I'm about to go into a fucking game-wide boss fight? It's a framed news story about a plane crash. The caption says Semper Renaski. Mooncat, though. The package is addressed to someone named Vanna Servo. Is that you? I can't believe it did it. It's finally real. After all this time. I don't think I've ever worked so hard on anything. Other people did stuff too. Remind me, you worked on parts of Cyber Owls, right? She's gonna be so impressed, and her son is such a fan of owls. Is this the fucking 50 Cent thing? Where 50 Cent brings in his kid to tell all the game designers what to put in the game? First issue of the new Cyber Owls comic book. And the game. Oh good, the boss's room. This is a good place to be. Grasshopper manufacturer? Hello, Greg. Oh, I know this name. It's so sweet of you to visit. I hope the 50 game collection is coming along nicely. Yours is the most important project of all. The library you're building will be a shining light for humanity in the dark winter ahead. Sorry? Do you mean like a just like a seasonal winter or like a nuclear one? Soon you and I will be gone, but that beautiful archive will live on. Why? I know you'd rather be directing your own project, but I'm sure you could find a way to make it fun. Remember, one day work will end, but play is forever. This is a giant fiddle. The boss does not know what it is. So... Okay, Forever Hallway. So hear me out. Yeah. Why didn't you come with me? We were supposed to confront them together. So the grasshopper is the boss who just, like, hangs out and doesn't do anything, and then the ants do all the work? Is that what I'm to understand here? To the roof, whereupon we will presumably see what lies outside of all of this shit. Guys, I'm not prepared for this game to end in like a fucking... some kind of fucking cataclysm. That city looks fine. Can I just take a helicopter and get the fuck out of here? In fact, I can just get in the helicopter and get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit! I'm out! This was an experience. Experience is the correct word. Wait, should I, like... It's unclear to me if that's what I was supposed to do. But I feel alright about it. I don't know what to do now. Should I... Hang on a second. Oh, it's 12:30. I'm not chairing Cyber Owls tonight. Okay. No, that's good. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All right, real talk, fam. Unless there's some other crazy metagame shit or something buried real deep in there that we could go into. The only thing left to do is to cherry Cyber Owls. How much do you all care about seeing that versus doing something else? Honestly. Doing the game deathless, I mean, that's a lot of fucking resets. Especially considering how many of those fucking spider bots I just get, like, one shot by in the Metal Gear sections. Oh, Liz did it? Sick. I didn't know Liz cherried all of these. Or did she? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who all's playing this. Yeah, I historically take longer with games that I stream because I'm only live a couple of hours a week, a few days a week. I was prepared to do like marathon streams this weekend, knocking out these last 5 games, but they all turned out to be short. Okay, so I guess the idea here is we leave. Practice the last 4 stages. That might help. I think in general, just like, the game's not long. I mean, how long did my clear actually take? 50 minutes? Shit, that's longer than I thought. I mean, still less than an hour for the whole game, but I have to assume about half of that is the last stage. See, I thought about doing this on the podcast also, but I bought this for Tom a while ago, but Tom is, like, on other stuff, and I can't convince him to play this in the same way that I have. That would just not be fair to even try to do. But I have talked about this a bunch on the podcast, just casually. I do want to do another stream where we just kind of unpack all of this. And I want to tier list these. What even? Guys? Am I missing something? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Right. What the fuck? It's supposed to be done. Like, we're supposed to have already... It's supposed to be done. I think the Alphazar's Hat bonus game is the only item that I didn't get. Actually, we can verify this. Gave trapdoor. Gave spider. Gave possums. Gave easel. Gave watering can. Houseplant. Fruit. Cattails. Painting. Stove. Lamp. Butterfly. Gopher. Telescope. Frog. You check in from the house screen? Yeah, but I don't know how to read that. Like, I see a bunch of stuff, but I don't know where anything's from. Or how to tell if something's missing. Oh, fuck off, Block Koala. Oh, okay, I didn't try that. Okay, so that's not the only one that I didn't get. That one I know I knew I didn't get. Okay, so there's 3 actually. I don't know how to do this. Can I just make like a really fucking simple stage? Oh, okay. All right, that's good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I think we got this one, guys. Give me my shit! Show me that house. Yeah, let's go. All right, 9 waves in the gym. Damn it. This could work. I don't know if the waves themselves are, like, intended to get more difficult. Damn. All right, that's 6. Yeah, you know what? It does look like the enemy types are getting more difficult. I wasn't sure about it before, but it does feel that way now. I took, like, not the best character for this, too. Yeah, this one's super fun. I just never did it because I didn't do survival mode. And part of the reason I didn't do survival mode is because the cherry clear in this is punishing as hell. Oh, fuck. Alright, it's unclear whether the rule is survive to Wave 9 or survive through Wave 9. So we're just gonna keep going. Oh shit. I think it was through Wave 9. Alright, this will be easier to do with some power. Oh, they just fucking dodged it. So I'm gonna guess that in this context, home is the current... Home is the current wave, and away is the high score. That's what it appears to be. Oh, hey. Yeah, as long as something stupid doesn't happen where we get, like, locked out of being able to use the healing item. I feel like we should have it this time. Well. Well, unless I get overconfident and take a whole bunch of unnecessary hits from chicken ladies. Perfect. Goodbye. Well, shit. Oh no. Oh no, this is... Oh, fuck this. There we go. Well, let's just play it out and see how far we get, I guess. Oh. Oh, I see. I see why that was the threshold. Because this is where they start giving you boss bullshit. Damn it. Starting to lose it. Starting to lose my control of the situation. Okay. That's fine. We got what we wanted. That's fine. Alright, is getting the bonus game in Alphazar's hat easy? You know what? No. Forget I asked. It's almost 1 in the morning. We got that to do. We got Cyber Owls to do. We got tier listing to do. It may not be tomorrow. It may not even be this week. But there will be at least one more UFO 50 themed stream.